friends, I'm making this video with my indicators, episodic pivot, rolling pivot, and Ganhilo VCP, CPR. So if as soon as you apply the chart, if you are getting any distortion on the chart, then go to the price scale like this, right click, and then you make it as reset price scale. So if I do that, it will reset. And then later, what you do is just make it like this and adjust the things. And morning, that EP suggested. EP suggested two levels for the Nifty. 25,794 as bearish EP. That means if the price starts trading below that 25,794, then it is bearish, and bullish EP is 25,960. See, I have marked these two lines on the chart. When it marks like that, then you need to wait for the first 5 minutes to settle. First 15 minutes actually, price, even though price is above the pivot and Ganhilo, it is a gap up. Immediately gap up is an imbalance. You are not going to enter into the trade. This is an imbalance. Imbalance, at least it has to balance out. How to balance out? It has suggested the EP. It has to balance out. It should not, see, it has gone below this, and even though this is bullish, it may continue as a negative trend in this candle. The candle, it is 25,796. The EP suggested was 25,794. Let me adjust the coordinate properly. 25,794. Exact. So it comes to this level. Let me take out this. Exactly. So the price has gone below this. 781. So you need to wait actually. You need to wait because both bullish and bearish EPs are acting. Because when the market gaps up, what happens to the people? The people who had taken position in the long position, BTSD calls, they will try to book out. So there will be tug of war between the bears and the bulls. Then it has to balance out and direction has to come. Direction has to come that can be noted with the help of this short-term Ganhilo that is attached to my other indicator CPR VCP. This is from other indicator. So that I need to change the color so that to differentiate the Ganhilo from the longer term Ganhilo. Let me, which color, let me make it little bit dark. Yeah, and then magenta to be red. I will save it as, you can do this because it will be visible for you. Save as default. I'm doing that. See, when it is, why it is showing dark red? 1 minute. What did I change? Let me go back and hello. Settings. Oh, color 0. I should not change it to red. Then I'll change it to green. And the magenta color, let me change it to yellow, or I'll change it to, okay, yellow, and that will be nice. save as statement. Okay. When this is telling you, when it changes from green to yellow, it is telling you you need to pause. Only when it starts plotting green, you should enter. So you are entering, EP is supporting, it has not gone below the EP and a big bull bar, or you can wait for the balance line to form, or you can wait and you can enter around 25,832. Like this, you could have entered carefully without any second after the move, second pullback. You can see I've changed the short-term CPR. So if I change it to 15 minutes, you will see the GAN helo running blue. There is no hiccup because intermittent cell is not a cell. Only here it has fallen below the pivot. The price has fallen below the rolling pivot and price has gone down. Okay. Still, the pivots are neutral. Why it is neutral is because the price has not gone very too much far away. That's why. And our line, EP line is 25,800 and 914 or something, 960. On an hourly, we had marked that. So you need to be cautious to enter into the market. Then only you will succeed in your trading. So always don't hurry yourself in the opening bell itself. Opening bell, if you would have taken the position by seeing the green candle, most traders do this FOMO. They will, by seeing this big red candle, they will press the sell button. They will forget what is the background. Background was from a bullish level, it is showing a bearish candle. That is not a sell-off. From a bullish level here, if it is a gap down and sell-off, then you can go for the, then you need to, what you need to see is, you need to go to the call option and you need to mark down on an hourly. It will tell you, let us go to the hourly or 5 minutes. This episodic pivot has been plotted. It is saying 243 is the bullish because it had gone to that level. If I place the cursor, it is showing 219. It is showing 243 is the bullish episodic pivot and the bearish episodic pivot is 184. Like the underlying, it is saying that. So you need to mark the 184 over here and you need to wait. And it is not bullish. It is a gap up. It is not bearish. Gap up from this, you need to wait for the pullback. I have not reset the GAN helo. You can see when it turns blue and the color matches to this, then you can go long. That's how it is. If there is any distortion, see, it started like this. Again, one EPS formed at the 12 p.m. because that 12 p.m. level is very important. London session will open. So when this EP has been formed, it is indicating bullish EP around 243. So mark this level 243. Mark this level. See, the market could not sustain go past this level. That is an indication that market is going to come down. But you have these levels. Above 194, it was a bullish thing. Above 183 is a bullish thing. So, better not to trade a reversal trade in the market. When there is a bullish thing, it is a retracement, but they are closed near this level. Suppose in case if it starts opening below this, then this pull option, call option will become bearish, and also you can see a narrow CPR was present. That is the reason for the gap up, and the market moved so fast and there was volatility. In this narrow CPR, wide CPR has formed because of the wide range of price movement in the market. The market has moved from yesterday 140 to 240. 100 points means 200 points run up in the underlying. That's why it is showing wide CPR. The CPR is rising. It's not falling. So the strategy for the Nifty should be buy on dips. Suppose if the Nifty comes down to, even on the Nifty, if you go back, there is the same mimicry about the CPR. So in case if the market starts coming down and retesting this level 25,657 to 600, that becomes a buying opportunity. So you wait till that. There may be some sort of volatility. Market will hint you how to take the trade. So have patience, because while going home, the bearishness has stepped in. The price has come below the rolling pivot. You can see rolling pivot has turned red. I have not enabled R1, S1. Just I have enabled only pivot, the central pivot. The pivot is green, blue, and it has turned red. See, from where it is blue, you have to see. This is blue and this is an imbalance. So market may try to balance, come down and test this level, 25,716. It can go up to this to balance out. It may come down, or it may retest this or retest the CPR also. If it doesn't retest and if it halts over here, you can watch out the price action and there. If the market gaps down, let us see what is happening in the GIFT Nifty futures. It might have started trading over here, GIFT Nifty. This is the GIFT Nifty. Yeah. GIFT Nifty on today, it is bullish. The bearish EP, bullish EP was presented at 25,930. Let us mark 25,930. And it has a bullish episodic pivot 26,060. Let me mark that. 26,060. Okay, here. And the bearish one is 25,930. I'll adjust the coordinate to 25,930. Actually, episodic pivots will not that much work on the GIFT Nifty because the volumes will be very less in the these futures. There will not be much volume. We may get a false signals. What is happening in the market at present? At present, morning it went down 25,930, it has made low, and it made an high, this single candle, and managing the price is managed within that. And if you notice here, there is an CPR formed at the top. That is very interesting thing in Gift Nifty. So this may act as a resistance. 25,959 may act as a resistance for Gift Nifty. Once it starts trading below 25,930, it may become bearish. Probably in initial hour, it may be within this range. The market may also show initial this much of price action in the Nifty. So Nifty, according to that, there is a Gift Nifty. How much points are there? Up from the previous day close. Previous day 315 close. 315. 315. So this is the close. So it is near the previous day close. So if we go there, probably Nifty may come up to this. Underlying Nifty maybe may trade up to this. We need to see it may come up to this. Then we need to see whether this episodic pivot, this line 25,960 last hour, 25,960. It can trade up to this, and it may stay in this range today, and it may break down also. So initial hour, you need to be very careful. You need to trade with caution. Trade with caution. Immediately don't jump into the trade. My rolling pivot and episodic pivot and the CPR will tell you the direction. Will tell you the direction in the market. Until that, do not trade. It is like a tip provider. This indicator is like a tip provider. It is even there is a green candles, it is telling sell because the trend direction is down and the price is below the pivot, and the pivot has turned red. That is an indication. Now these levels 25,902 and 25,912 may act as resistance. Any move up to this, and if it doesn't sustain, then market may see. There you can look for the put option, and also on the suggestion on the put option. You need to see what the suggestion it is giving. That is very, very important for you people. Okay, friends, thank you very much. This is how one has to take the trade with patience. I have explained you step by step how to take the trade. Thank you very much, Nalnakshi Swami, signing off.